Hi,
Oh,
Christian.
hi. How you
I'm
doing?
Sarah from The Upcoming. A pleasure
Hi,
to have
Sarah.
you here with us in
Yeah,
London.
my pleasure.
Maybe you could just begin by telling us how it feels to be here tonight, opening gala of Raindance Festival.
I was very looking forward to that, actually. I saw the guys from Raindance in Cannes, so it will be tonight a lovely catch-up, and also, I mean, it's always nice and exciting when there is a Raindance evening, so it's up to that.
And festivals like this, why might they be important? The fact that it's like championing independent film, bringing international cinema to a UK audience. Why do you think it might be special?
Because I think that now independent movies deserve a wider slice of the market. There are people that they actually start working with them. I'm myself involved with my partner in producing in specific horror movies, and I was actually speaking with the guys, and maybe they will open a horror movie section in the Raindance Film Festival. So who knows? Maybe. But there is a lot of production. There is a lot of good quality products, independent, that are released, and sometimes they struggle to find distribution. They struggle to find a space to be seen. So I think it's super important.
And obviously for tonight we've got Steve McQueen presenting this Icon Award to Chiwetel, and we've also got Cuckoo being shown. Two very exciting prospects. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really curious about the movie.
Are you a horror fan, or are you nervous?
I became, to be honest. I never thought I was, but then I started with my partner watching it because we were, doing some projects ourselves. And how can you do something if you're not aware of what is circulating around, what has been successful, what has been not so successful? You learn a lot from the others. It's like acting. You watch the others, and, okay, I would have done this, I would have done that. So there's a lot of learning just watching. So we should take that chance.
And are you a big fan of the work of Steve McQueen and Chiwetel Ejiofor? Have you seen a lot?
Of course, I respect them a lot in what they do, absolutely. So, yeah, I'm actually very curious and very look forward to seeing them in person.
Give us a rundown on what you've been working on. I understand you've got this third and final film in this franchise coming out imminently.
Yeah, recently there's been released the official date of Vikings Valhalla Season 3, where I'm playing what I found, I think, very interesting character to play. So I look forward to see what is, because I haven't seen much of the, of the final editing. So 11th July, yeah, I'm gonna be there, glued to see what happens.
And what have you enjoyed particularly about that project, playing that role? What do you think fans have got in store for this third season?
It is the journey itself, because, we're talking about a period drama thing, so costumes and locations. I was blessed to be on set for about 6 weeks. And so I had the part of preparation for the role, physical, and also, the accent and the formal language of the character, which I don't want to disclose tonight because I can't. So that triggers some challenges, you know what I mean? Like acting-wise for the vocal, and also for the physical, when you have to perform some movements, you have to use some weapons, this kind of things. You really need to, I'm not a super pro. I had some, other experience with them, but I really found a team of guys that they put with love and a lot of patience. They were next to me, and day by day, put in the work. They led me to the shooting day where I felt, I think, in the best condition an actor really dreams to be. Like, okay, I'm not worrying about the physical movements because I feel like they're very incorporated. The lines are there. I work with my dialect coach as well. So then we are all there to make the work the best possible. So if the director is not happy with the take, we take another one. There's no pressure, but in a very positive way. When you channelize the pressure in a way that triggers the best out of you and don't implode in you, you win. Whatever it is the result. And then, of course, the guys from the cast and crew, they were all amazing. So for me, it was 11 out of 10.
And reflecting on things done in the past, doing things like Games of Thrones, what was it about that show in particular that seemed quite like a cultural moment and really changed everything that came after it?
I think that now, the Game of Thrones, of course, has been probably the biggest, but now House of the Dragon is repeating the success, you know what I mean? And it is a mix of things. It's so fascinating. This kind of shows are very fascinating because because they incorporate some history elements, some dark elements, some erotic elements like the excitement, and also Game of Thrones. It was popular also to have some kind of hot scenes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they were not going very easy, very smooth with that. They were doing the thing. So I think it is the right recipe to, you know, captivate a large part of the audience, and you might like some maybe like more the historical part, some prefer the fantasy side, but it's impossible to make everybody happy. But I think that those kind of series, they make a lot of people happy, more than other shows.
Thank you.
So that's probably, you know, explains why the success is so much bright.
And, you know, in terms of looking ahead for you, is there anything left on your bucket list that you would love to do? Work with a particular director, different genre?
I have a few dream roles in my mind, but for the moment they are still in my mind. I mean, I have some other stuff coming out. I acted in some indie movies like horror, and I had this challenge that I performed in Argentina in Spanish. And I very look forward for this project to come out. Also because, yeah, I'm in a different country, very far away, acting in a language which is not mine, and also I'm fluent in Spanish, but Spanish from Madrid. Spanish from Argentina is a different Spanish. So, you know, a different challenge, different thing. So the guys were amazing. So different, because you see, I wasn't on set of Viking or Game of Thrones. It was a very micro set, but the people, they were super professional. You know, sometimes you find even more professionalism than in a big set, you know. So
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing all that.
Thank
Really
you.
have a good time tonight. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Nice to speak to you. Thank you.